9 miles. Yeah, the first time I was trying to, it actually kind of benefited me in a way because they started doing this whacked out thing where whenever I tried to map my walk to find out the distance, they kept messing with it. Oh, yeah, I mean, these people are, oh, yeah. Anything I try to do, it's like you clearly have brain disease. You're like an animal that won't stop blocking me for no reason. But, anyways, so they decided they were going to make up a walk route apparently for me or something. Oh yeah, as some sort of psychopathic thing where I can't get to Houghton's Pond. So it was like God tricked them into doing that because now I know the distance. You get what I'm saying? Just like he just tricked them to do live streams. Okay, so you're Michael Foran, click block. Okay, so you're Michael Devins. You're John Devins. You're John Wright. You're X-Ray Vision. You're whoever you were in the truck in Canada. Okay, no. Okay. Right, because as you can see, dude, that's all you keep doing. You're never gonna change. Okay. So, anyways, um, it is in a way it's sad, but when you see what he's actually like, you can't feel bad for him anymore. He's just a binder. You can don't confuse a binder with a person. Anytime you pity him and it seems like that, it's because of Almighty God. That's not have anything to do with that psyche. Okay. So, anyways, um, they I think at the end they probably cry and beg and help me, help me, help me. That's what they're like. But it's like it's not even at really. It's just they're so narcissistic, as you call it. But I wouldn't call him a narcissist. No, he's just a psychopath. He's just a basic psychopath that's completely depersonalized. That's what they act like, and it's like a continual splitting. I guess they're calling it because of the binder. Yeah, they're just clearly in a rage and want to just tear people apart because they have like a rabies in their head. That Sylvia woman too, that's why she was talking like that on the live stream. Okay, that's God has them doing that they want to pretend they're other people and stuff because they hate their binder. Oh yeah, just a constant rage because of being controlled by God because of binder. Okay, so anyways, um apparently only 3 miles of it is an incline, but like in the video, you can see it's sort of like it's funny watching it because I walk the opposite way. So like the car, excuse me, looks like a roller coaster thing. Like I said, you're just like, whoa. It doesn't feel like that to me when I'm walking it, but uh, that's the one I like. It's probably because it's a little bit more challenging physically, but mentally it's not. Like I was talking about the Dedham Walk. The Dedham Walk is probably more mileage. I don't know how much it is. Okay, but it's all flat, right? So it's like it's wicked boring. This at least has some bit of trees and stuff because it's part of Blue Hills, which is they're not supposed to have any buildings on it, but whatever. The whole land piece is going to eventually go back to nature eventually. But that's the other thing not to worry about this business with them destroying nice looking houses. I explained it all, right? It's just we're all just waiting for them to, and there's not going to be many of us. Okay, so anyways, um, that's how I know how much it is. It's 9 miles apparently, right? About 2 hours, sometimes about 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes. It depends. It's pretty much been that since I started doing it. I started doing it from 12 Flanagan Place. I would go there and back. Um, it was like one day I thought I was going to try to walk to Houghton's Pond, and rather than doing something sadistically, psychopathically deranged to me, to there, I'm sure they were probably greatly displeased when they do stuff like that, and then it makes them feel even worse and worse and worse about themselves. And then they get more and more and more enraged with me. So, anyways, oh yeah, grown men and stuff because it's just this is the least of the kingdom. And I right, so you go. There's no possible way you people want to stay here. Just stay driving around in trucks like that, okay? Uh, it, they went right back in the trucks as soon as it was implied to them that they were gonna get Adderall by doing that. If you notice, and then you saw the result of it. So, anyways, um, it's like it's similar to some of the people I've met in Quincy, but I don't even think that they're that mean to me. Yeah, like I gotta say, especially a male sex offender, they probably would look at this stuff going, no, just stay away from them. Yeah, because clearly that guy was already arrested. He basically, did he attack a female? It sounds like he attacked a female who had a bullhorn or something, and she had to literally hit him with it. If you go back now and in your mind, right, because the live stream is still on there. Go back in your mind, like just how weird the whole thing was. When he's in the hotel, you could tell he just colored his hair and stuff. Like it, all of it, just from it, you could. I don't know when he did the short where he says he's on a secret mission, but like I don't know how long he's been doing this, but this thing where Canada started in January, and it's like a complete rapid descent. Right. So I don't know if that was a period of time where he thought he was going to get off of drugs or something. I know he had to have had videos and stuff then, and he probably removed them all. Or it's just under some other name I'm not aware of with when they were doing the truckers thing. Right. And then he probably started doing this X-ray vision thing when I was joking about portable X-ray machines. They're completely deranged. Someone's going, that doesn't, stop saying that's part of the executive force. These people told you they're not. They don't have anything to do with that. That's possible too. They could have came from that shelter in Washington, D.C. I was told the people were horrifyingly hella sick up there when I went there in 2017. Right. But he sounds just like a Nazi. Right. I know it's like, how are they able to be live streaming like that? And why are they talking about blocking people? Yeah. Really. I mean, if you're a police officer, okay, and you're going, what the hell is this? These are the people that are blocking everybody online. They're running the U.S. government. Right. You're just going, yeah, don't start attacking cops. This guy went up there to attack cops. He just goes back and forth of what he's doing. He's clearly high on something and mentally ill. Right. So, anyways, it, he was training. I know some people are probably like, he was training police officers. I took it as the state he showed up to get these people the hell out of there. Yeah, I didn't take that as those are friends of his. He sounds like he just makes up his own reality everywhere he is, like he's in a constant psychosis. You just go, whoa. Anyways, um, that can happen to people. And again, I don't even, why would I feel bad for him? He's clearly like demented and purposely just doing grotesque things. I know you just go, I'm done feeling bad for you. Really. Anyways, I know you just go, that would go on forever if I didn't put a stop to it. Anyways, yeah, you just go, it got, it, they keep, I don't know if the actual Aaron Carter ever tried to sort of, I told you from the beginning that I didn't think it was him. I thought that they were pretending to be Alex. That's what I think that's how it started out. I really do. And that they were trying to make fun of Casey. Yeah, I really think that's what they were doing at the beginning. And then it just kept morphing and morphing and morphing. I'm sure that the actual Aaron Carter had nothing to do with these people or any of that stuff. I could have told you that if you asked me. I knew it was weird when his friend's name is Crystal Ann. That's her granddaughter's name. Oh yeah, just these people are hella sick, hella sick. Yeah, you just go, okay, so what are you doing now? And then it seemed to me they kept trying to like pretend they were Jim. They were doing fucked up shit like they were pretending to be Jim too. Yeah, you just go, what the fuck is this? They're completely insane. They're completely insane. Is that what she means by gaslighting? Well, I wouldn't really call it that. They might think they're doing that. They're psychopaths. I know. You never heard of people who like, because if you met Rebecca Donahue, you'd know what I'm talking about, where they think they can do all this weird psychopathic stuff to people, and it's all insane and pathetic. Because of what's going on in the world, these people have the opportunity to keep trying to do what they're doing. I know you just go, what is this? Remember that blonde chick is goes, what's going on? Just okay, so now we're looking at some woman's boobs, okay, and you think I'm 16, okay, okay, and you broke up, and now you're not broken up, and whoa, are you teachers? Holy crap, holy! And you got a swimming pool, and you got a piano, and you have granite that looks just like her fucking house and stuff. You just go, you people are, what the hell? And I'm pretty sure Jim had a German Shepherd and a pug or something, didn't he? I know. You just go, you people are gone. Oh yeah, just because Joe Biden's got a German Shepherd and stuff, and that's why I was like, what are they doing? I have no idea what Jim's house looks like now, or if he even still has a house, right? But you just go, what the? They Right, like remember when that one where he's in the car and he goes, "What's Aaron Carter? I don't know what that is." That's probably that John Dubbins guy. Doesn't it seem like that's him? Because he was pretending to be Aaron Carter. Oh yeah, just does it seem like he's protecting me? Are they protecting the lion, or they're doing whacked out psychopathic shit to me? Okay, it's clearly got to be some sort of horrifying mental insanity, like they're depersonalized psychopaths, and they keep making up a reason, an excuse for what they're doing. Okay, but why don't you even know what your name is though? Because you have brain disease. No one's that psychopathically deranged. Like you're a psychopath, but it's beyond that at this point because God is killing you people. You're mean, sick, cruel people. Duh. When did she make up she was on fluid restrictions? Because she thinks she's me and I have kidney disease. I'm not even on fluid restrictions. Oh, yeah. Just zoop to do. And Mike's on dialysis and he needs a no positive kidney? No. At first, I thought that too. Like maybe they were just like brain sick, but they're psychopathically deranged. I mean, you can see that. Does that seem like people that like me? No, they're doing exactly what I thought they were doing on the James Franco account. It's just it's so much more obvious now because God explains to me, and you just go, "There's no way anyone's that insane," and they are. Right. It just has to do probably with being a sex offender and stuff, and just there's no treatment for that. He doesn't even have brain matter left. What's your first and last name? Okay. You could tell how sick he was when they picked him up in Washington D.C. So he has moments probably of more. He has good and bad days, as most people with dementia do, and he refuses to stop using drugs. There's people like that too. Met him, living with one, because what it's a hallucinogen, and then they think they have energy, and then they think they can think again when they can't. They just sound even worse, but they don't know that because they're on a hallucinogen. So it's almost 15. It says verify the phone number, and I didn't click on it again, but it did that thing where it tells me there's too many phone numbers. No one is using this phone number to live stream on YouTube. No one at this phone number is doing that. Those two people that I live with are not live streaming. Okay?